I mean? Rhythm of the soul, rhythm of the dream. You gotta make time if you wanna make way. Talk about the rhythm and rhyme, a different time is the key to my soul and my mind. So now we go round and down. Show me what you got. Living it up, 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 living it up. Singing in the room now. Yeah. Shoving in the room now. Kick the mic inside round 11. If I'm gonna make the groove, you know I better get my move on. So you know I play the role in my wall that takes that toll. Kicking over now, ready to roll, something like that, and let it go. You know it's my way, my groove, my love and candy. Stand now, ready to join the jam. If I'm gonna pick the tune, throw in my fat zoom. Kick it over now, ready to boom, or something like that, and let it go again. Sing in the room now. Yelling in the room now. But give me peace. Now I know you're doing as a friend, and while I spend another rhyme and time, it gets away a track. Now I think I need to get my attention back. I sit alone, I soak the silence and combine with the great of peace. I took another breeze, but then the neighbor's lawnmower starts ringing in my ear.
Hello, hi, happy Monday. I'm gonna leave this on for like a second so we can see it's MADiSON, but I'm gonna turn it off for the moment because it's the frickin' things are flashing on the screen. And I started the game like 4 times to try to get a different scene than the hallway flashing lights, and I could not. So, like, it was bugging me. So, it'll be fine once we get into the game. Just on that scene, sitting there on the little, like, menu splash screen, I'm like, could we stop? Could we stop with this flashing? So anyway, MADiSON is back there. It's just the screen is turned off for the moment. Anyway, happy Monday. Hello, hi, how is everyone? How was your weekend? Grape Collie, congratulations on snagging that first. And also formally, hello, hi, happy Monday. And Monday, hello, hi, happy Monday. Happy you day. You know, or just happy you. Or whichever. Weekend was good, fantastic. That's good to hear. I'm very happy to hear that. I had a little work, a good kind of work event today where we got to go like a little, one of my coworkers called it, it's like a field day. Like, yeah, it was a fun event. So we went and just kind of putzed around and it's pretty sweet. My company being somewhat largish will sometimes like rent out venues and places. So we rented out a venue here and went and had some good food, kind of walked around, avoided doing any of the activities, but just generally had fun. So I saw that the tea didn't quite work out. Oh, but then it was fixed. Well, that's good. Well, that's very good. And Grape Happy got to do some VR, a little bit of VR chat earlier today. I have not done VR chat. I don't know that I have a VR chat compatible device. I also haven't really been looking to do it. So there's that part too, but like I just haven't done it. And you met some friends. Oh, that's so good. My anxiety of meeting random people also is kind of like, I don't know if I really want to. Roz, hello, hi, happy Monday. I need you to like yell at me and tell me what we're doing in this game because I remember some of it, but I don't remember what thread we were pulling on immediately. So there's going to be some discovery that gets in. And according to the game, we're like 30-some% in. So I don't know if I trust that we're going to finish it today. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be fine. You got a storm coming. Oh no. I saw a fellow streamer that we've rated out to and has rated in a couple times she was facing a tornado. Like, oh my God, no, please be safe. You'll yell at me, but don't rely on your memory. That's fine. That's fine too. I mean, I will, but you know, it's totally cool. At least as far as I can tell, they're safe. Her and her family. That's right, Ferality. Yeah. And so on Sunday and Thursday, you hung out there. That's cool. Yeah, I've saw a lot of people on Blue Sky posting about that. In fact, the person who makes this model, the Winter Paw Canine shared out a free Ferality Somna, whatever. I don't know exactly what that refers to, but an outfit. But I downloaded it and tried to use it, but it needs a more recent version of VR Fury than I have. And I'm not touching my Unity environment. I ain't fucking with anything, so it's staying exactly where it is because I finally got it all working, and it took a while. 50% is still 50%. Yeah, exactly. It's better than 0. My lord, I know folks in tornado country are used to it. Yeah, like used to it in the sense of like you don't freak out and panic, but it's still like. Because where I grew up, like, we weren't in Tornado Alley, but it wasn't uncommon on a yearly scale to have to deal with tornadoes. So yes. Hey, look, the random still works. Oh my lord, 241,000, it's so close. You do get strong storm. Yeah, July to August. Exactly, right? It's tornado season. So like we were used to that in the Midwest. So it was like, yeah, okay, we're dealing with it. It's never fun, but you're not like super panicking. So, Bob, hello, hi, welcome. Happy Monday. Happy 0th. You know, good times. Boop. Someone's booping. I don't know if the boop lined up. The boop felt like it was up here, not down here. I don't know. West side tends to be more NATO's in your side. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we were like Ohio. Although Tornado Alley is a little bit south and west, I think. The Dust Bowl area, the flatlands, where the wind can really whip itself into a frenzy. You know. However, good lord, 241,000 spent to date. That's wild. That is wild. Are you like Did you get many nuggies on Friday during the community game night when we tried to do the redistribution of nuggies? -1. I don't know. Yes, this is a horror game. The game is turned off because here, let me turn on the screen really quick, and you can see it's flashing and blinking and stuff. And I don't want to look at this flashing and blinking and stuff. Mon Creep, hello, hi, happy Monday. So that's why the screen is turned off, is because it's flashing and stuff. Thanks, Bob. Bye, Bob. Just because I've been like, not, yeah, poopers? I haven't been really scared of this one doesn't mean it's not still a scary game. Donut Multiverse, I keep seeing TikTok clips of him playing this game and him actually getting jump scared at parts that I was like giggling at. But again, that's because it's not that like whatever, but like I was so meta in my head. I was overthinking things. And honestly, the constant background noises are kind of integer.min int. Oh God. Like that, I don't even know. Don't even know. Yeah, thank you, Monday, for the content warning. Please do pay attention to that. This game, we're only gonna continue to get darker as we go in with this. Like, and it was, we were starting to get some stuff. Love the new model. This is the Chibitora model. This is actually, we're on this is someone redeemed random on this. I did, for those of you who are not in the Discord and saw, I didn't see my little quick update. I did some work on the randomization thing, the random model. So if you type in random, you still get a random model, but you no longer, with the caveat, you no longer need to type in the exact model name. If you do, then you'll 100% guaranteed get the right model, because it checks to see if you've typed in random, and if you've typed in random, then it gives a random model. If you have not, then it tries to do a key lookup on all the available models, and if that succeeds, then it passes that value, but if that fails, then it goes into, so that I found some algorithm online that does like a how close is this string to the other string, and it just sort of tries to figure out how close you are. And so it picks the model that most closely matches the string that you passed in, which should, for the most part, be what you want. But I didn't dig super deep into how it works. It seems very basic, so it's probably prone to some like weird processing errors. So it's probably best to get the beginning part of the string the same way. But yeah, it does that, and I was testing it. And there's some times where it works, and there's some times where it's like, why are you giving this model? So there's still a chance you're going to get an unintended model, but it has some wiggle room now, is the point. But anyway, yes, we are continuing. The game is turned off because the menu screen is kind of obnoxious right now. But we're going to be continuing with MADiSON. Please do pay attention to the content warnings. But see now we're back to just a little guy, the outfit of the stream. This so here comes teaser on Friday. We might have a special guest. That's all I'll say. So joining me on stream. Still waiting to make everything official and get all that other stuff going, but we may have a special guest on stream on Friday. That follows up from the tease that I posted to Blue Sky. I think it was late last night. That's when I post my best stuff on Blue Sky. Is I'm about ready to get into bed, and so I just post whatever. And then, what are pants, dude? I don't know, man. Pants are overrated, honestly. So so that's in the talk. I know, right? So yeah, I'll post more as we get closer, and it'll be good times. Yeah. Otherwise, schedule stuff. Next Monday is going to be mini horror game night. So if we don't finish MADiSON, we're not going to go back into MADiSON. We're going to play, again, a series of smaller horror games off of, like, I don't know. I don't remember where the ones I have lined up for next week are from. I don't think they're from Itch. There's a couple that I got around. Actually, Bob sent me one of them that I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. So that one's queued up. And there's a few other ones that you might recognize the names too, but you'll hear them when we get there next week. So yeah, mini horror game night. Because again, some Monday in the middle of the month. And I just arbitrarily chose that one. So it's going to pop up next week on Monday. But it'll be in the schedule. I just realized Grounded 2 was announced. It's supposed to release end of July, which is freaking awesome. I still Grounded was one of my favorite games. I played it all the way through on stream. We had a lot of fun with it. And I've been like debating going back and playing it again ever since. And I haven't, but Grounded 2 coming out soon. So I've already sort of penciled it in on the calendar. So yeah, the way that it works out is it'll be, or maybe it's the end of June. It's one of those, the end of one of these months. It might be the end of June. I don't remember exactly. I put it in the thing and I think it was right. Is that, there's what am I thinking? Shit. It releases on like a Tuesday, apparently, is the date that I think is there. And the following Friday is a community game night. But then the next Friday after that will probably be Grounded 2. Probably. As well as other things. There's a few other games that I've started to pencil in that I want to get to. There's coming up, I've got it sort of earmarked for July timeframe. There's another game that I found when looking for games that are similar to 1,000 Times Resist. So something kind of weird, kind of trippy, kind of interesting, kind of feels kind of thing is the way I think. I haven't done much research on it at all other than just it looks really cool. And so there's a game like that is penciled in on the schedule. That's a couple weeks out. I do want to get back to Revenge of the Savage Planet. I want to see if anyone remembers, I tried to play that one of these streams a couple weeks ago, and the performance was abysmal. So we ended up playing 2 Points Museum, which was a lot of fun. That's another one I want to get back to. That one might pop up on a Monday again, because that one was a lot of fun. That was a Bamboo request by Monday. And yeah, so I since realized that the gaming laptop was in itself kind of struggling and in kind of a weird state. Like, it needed some updates. It needed a BIOS it needed a BIOS update. It needed some Windows updates. It needed some other things done. And it got to a weird state where it was not accepting a reboot command or a shutdown command. So like something was weird with it. Marbig, hello, hi, happy Monday. Thanks for stopping in. So I spent some time a couple weeks ago and did a whole bunch of TLC on it, and I think it's in a better state. So I want to try to get back into Revenge of the Savage Planet and see how it behaves. I might take a little bit more time between now and then, because that's like 2 weeks out. And try again to just be like, let's just make sure that it's in a happy state and things are okay. So anyway, yeah, that's the sort of outlook from here, you know. But yeah, tonight we're gonna get back into MADiSON. MADiSON is up. I just have the capture card turned off in OBS because the menu is flashing annoyingly. And so, yeah, it's always the game that's announced down there. Here, in fact, I'll bring it back on. Again, this is a little bit flashing stuff. MADiSON is up, but you see, like, it's just flashing. Which is fine if you're there for a moment, but we're just sitting here. And when I click through to the next menu, it stays the same scene. So I'm going to turn this back off just because it's annoying me. So yeah, continuation of what we did last Monday. I've done some fun behind the scenes work on some stuff in StreamerBot. It's nothing really interesting. I did some work on how the title is calculated. You give the hugs. Yay. It's already a good day, so you're just making it that much better as well. Yeah, and Monday they're reminding that there is a content warning in the pinned message. We're getting into deeper stuff as we get through. So, like I did the whole point was I wanted to see if I could. I have no idea when this is going to be useful, but I want to see if I can't have StreamerBot, if I'm ever in a collab / shared chat situation, specifically a shared chat situation, I want StreamerBot to be able to append the usernames of all the people that I'm in the shared chat with into the title. I like that, of like the calling out of who's in there. I know that you could see it in there, but I also like putting it in the title so it's easier to find. And I found through StreamerBot's Discord an example of what that looks like in the data. And so I did some work to do some other things too. I have ways that it gets appended. So I'm like, yeah, that should automatically do stuff. There's always a chance for weird edge cases, especially if I don't remember my delineators, the pipe thing. So just some testing of that and different ways to be more dynamic. I still am debating going back and forth on having it append a little in ads tag on the title, but I'm on the fence if that's even a good idea. All the boobs. But yeah. Cool. But anyway, yeah, I think we're just gonna jump into it then. Unless someone wants to talk about something fun they did this weekend. Which, you could. Now's the time. Can't think of much else. I mean, the boops are always booping. I know that I respond in a goofy way, but there's nothing on my stream that I'm not okay with people playing with as far as the redeems go, because trust me, I am more than capable of turning off the redeems when I don't want them being done. And I do that a lot. Redeems will turn on and off in stream. They'll pause during stream. So if you find you can't redeem something, it's probably because it was either already redeemed or Red doesn't want anyone redeeming it at that time. Your weekend was nice and chill. Yeah, oh my God, the heat. It was, I know we're on like opposite coasts, but man, the heat this weekend was we finally got driven to put the air conditioner out in the living room. It's off now, but like, man, Saturday, whew, it was warm. Finally caved and put it in. Hate the heat. Oh God, you need an ice pack? Yeah, just put it right on the chest. Or on the head, Just a great way to cool off. In theory, make sure it's wrapped. Don't put ice on skin. That can be bad. With a long enough exposure time, right? Like, if for short periods, that's okay. But don't have long exposure of ice on skin, because that can actually be harmful. I'm also not a doctor. I know. It seems weird. Red, not a doctor, right? Yeah. Whew. Anyway. And then the tea? Jeez. Seeing Tuesday talk about the tea? I have a weird image of, what was it? Milk splitting something? Oh God, I've finally flown too close to the sound of my voice and it's just like that. Milk actually split like old cream. That is an image. I don't know exactly what that means. But it doesn't sound pleasant. You're gonna get another AC? Seriously. Yeah, we live in a building that doesn't have what the fuck is it called? We have to have window units, is the point. We don't have fuck it. I can't freaking think of it. Central air, that's what it is. That is, yeah, thank you, but I just got there. But honestly, it's fine. Just wrangling the window units in and out, and it's fine. It's comfortable enough. I know words are tough. Seriously. It's pretty much what happened. Like, oh, tiny curds, but teak. Oh, yeah. That doesn't sound very appealing. Yeah. Like, it didn't necessarily look bad until you thought about what it was. Yeah. is it sort of like, okay, so when I was little, I mean, you could still do this today, but you get the oatmeal, the Quaker oatmeal, and there was maple and brown sugar was my favorite, still is to this day. And oh, thank you. The Monday Moon made this graphic, and I put it on a T-shirt. It was an exchange on Blue Sky, where she was like, "It'd be cool if someone used this," and I'm like, "Hey, if you send it to me, I'll put it on a shirt, and I'll have it be an outfit." So here we are, just a little guy. But anyway, maple and brown sugar. You pour the packet in, you pour the hot water in, and you mix it up. But in certain situations, in the maple and brown sugar, the brown sugar would like all clump together. And if you didn't stir it up, it would stay this clump, this very like dense brown sugar clump. And it was so much fun when I was little to just eat that clump. Rather than, spreading the brown sugar throughout all the oatmeal and making it all taste a little better, I would try to make that little clump of brown sugar and then just eat it. Man, yeah, maximum brown sugar. Those were times, Nowadays, I look at that much condensed block of sugar, and I'm like, no, thank you. Can we spread that out, please? That's too sweet. God, what's happening? I'm getting old. I mean, I am, but like, damn, just like on Sunday mornings, I am very much a creature of habit. It's one of my ways of dealing with life. And so it comes down to like, we order certain foods on certain days of the week, and we get into that habit until we make a choice to change it. Like Mondays is burger nights, and we order from this specific place. It's really good. Although I'm getting to the part, I'm like, I think I want something else for a little while. Thursdays are pizza night. Sunday mornings we get Starbucks, and Oracle gets the little cake pop. And I ordered a second cake pop for myself many months ago, and I tried. I'm like, oh my God, that is so sweet. It was ridiculously sweet. It was crazy sweet. Like, so I'm like, wow, I didn't used to worry about things being over, like too much icing on a piece of cake. It's like, I'm good. Thank you. Just an appropriate amount of icing. Whereas before, I'm just like, give me the icing. Just scoop it right off. Just the icing. Like, wow. Yeah, cake pops are so good. And yeah, burgers. I love burgers. But just today, this one happens to be, it's not a greasy burger, but it's kind of a greasy burger. And like the bun is like over buttered sometimes. And it's just like, the whole thing is just like, it leaves like a residue on your hands, which sometimes is the best thing in the world. But other days I'm like, I don't want all this, whatever this is. And then the fries just weren't doing it today. I don't know what it was. But it could have just been a today thing, because again, my lunch was me grazing other foods that I don't normally eat, and when lunch was very heavy, so that could have been part of it. But it's just like, the burger wasn't doing it. Yeah, it's a vibe. Sometimes that is what I want, but other times like, no, I'm good. I don't need this much. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. We're gonna turn back on the game, and we're gonna get into the game then. Whew, I'm actually gonna give a cough too. I'm getting a little too raspy with the voice. I need to calm down on the raspy voice. He says as he does it even more. Another random outfit. Huzzah! What do we get? Shit. Ah! Wait a minute. Hold on a second. That broke something. That definitely broke something. Is that still running? That's still running. It's still running. So I'm probably not gonna be able to see. Hold on. Can I inspect the variables? Cause like nothing. I mean, you get the points unless you want me to refund that. I'm happy to refund that. But if you're just spending points, then that's there too. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, the spend went through. The fact that it even triggered the effect happened. So that means it's been triggered, and I see that go through. Just I think I know where it failed. At least I know sort of at a high level where it failed. Hold on a second. I'm gonna really quickly bring it up on this end. That's weird. Because that was that, and that should check. That should check that. Hold on. Cancel out of that. Bring up this. Inspect it. Yeah, that should be okay. I wonder. I know, right? Well, let's just do it. Let's do some StreamerBot time. Ladies and gentlemen, StreamerBot time. So we're in here, right? And it's basically like you do all this stuff where you get the actually wait, before I do that, do we get stream model file should be a thing. Stream model file is a thing. And then that goes in. So then we go into the code. We go into the code. And this is the whole like close enough thing. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's fine. Then we come in here. We're gonna initialize the RNG, grab the raw input, grab our stream model file. Yes. Get the global variable. Well, that shouldn't matter. If that's empty, that shouldn't matter. Because we do that before, and we had a random one the last time. Hold on a second. Let's look. Did we get a previous... We did get a previous random one. I don't want to show the global variables, because that gives away secrets sometimes. All right. We set our two strings. We're creating our dictionaries. We're doing a fallback set of the stream model, just in case it's blank. We are reading in the file, reading it into stuff. And then if we are RNG random, model, oh, this is what it is. Okay. I had to do a new data structure, so we ran into an edge case where I've got two, okay, here we go. I got two lists going on. I've got a list of model names random and a list of just model names. I had to do this in order to be able to, when you type in something, you can get the specific model you want, regardless if it was just selected. If you're doing random, it omits the last randomized model and the current model, I think. Because, like, why would you want to do that randomized? So, but I have two different structs because I'm lazy and don't want to do that in the moment. So I swapped out this guy with this guy. So our RNG chose a number outside of the number of actual eligible random models rather than all the actual models. So that's probably what happened. And it threw an error probably saying, R&D, it's going to be like something about the list in the error. So I'm going to guess. Let me just make sure that that's there. Random. We do some RNG and then model files, look up the model name. So that should be good. That should be fixed. So there's one time it didn't work. See, because now we're closing up. Vault, hello, hi, welcome. Yeah, it's coding with red. It's StreamerBot time. And now we're swapping back. So my guess is that's what happened. In fact, let me open the logs folder. Let me open up the logs. really quickly, I'm gonna just find the fact that we're in an error message there. Random. Do this, but we're gonna go backwards direction. Right? Fuck. 900. What if we go backwards direction? Yeah, okay. That. Good lord. Oh my god. I was gonna look for this, but then. God, this log gets so verbose. Random outfit? Compiling and creating code for that. Okay, let's go forward. Backward. Oh, there was an error. Okay, here we go. So this is... Again, you're not gonna be able to read this. But, and then here's our error message. There was an error running the instance of swap to random outfit. And then all this stuff, and we're gonna see dictionary something, must be a non-negative. Yeah, here we go. Index was out of range. So that's what happened right there. Index was out of range, confirmed. Ta-da! Let's close that shit. Get out of there. Save. Whoopsies. Don't show that screen on screen, right? Anyway, that's stream robot time. Well done. Come back here. Do the thing. All right, for real now, we're going to get into the game. Wow, see, that's what happens when you're updating code and not checking every single line. Even then, if you do, it's going to mess up. But we figured it out. He says, mostly confidently, that we figured it out. If it's not broken, then, you know, what are you doing? You're not trying hard enough. Make sure that that's still up and going. We're good. Okay, let's get into the game. Okay, I'm bringing up the little flashy things again. We're gonna turn off the music. We're gonna bring up the sound. We're gonna go over to the game. Good. The story, we're gonna load. This part, the 32% has me a little bit worried. But if it takes another stream after this, it takes another stream. It's fine. If that's the case, we'll be back in probably 2 weeks. Because next week is gonna be the mini horror game night, which again is supposed to be specifically different than any other kind of horror game night. All right. Thanks for your patience and all thatness. Oh God, that's right. Hold on a second. Camera shake. Yeah, we're giving it a little camera shake as a treat.
So Grandpa tried to contact Grandma with this thing?
Yeah, okay, remember that.
Is that blood?
Oh, and that door opened up over there. That's not creepy at all. That's not creepy in any way, shape, or form. Yikes. This safest door. Just slowly opening. I didn't even realize we were trapped in this room. Apparently we are. Oh, shit. Okay, we are trapped in the room? What was the problem? Why did the door close? Help? Could you stay open? I don't remember what else we needed to do in here. That must have been the last thing we did. Like I said, I don't immediately remember all the things that we did. Could we stop with the frickin' blinky flashy shit? I'm guessing no. Did that light just burn out? What the fucksicles? Oh yeah, there's the creepy person right there. Right. There's the creepy person. And I'm gonna guess they're gone. We did see this.
What's happening in this house?
Only because I watched the last few minutes of stream before stream just to remind myself, and this happened at the very end. Hold on a second. I think we should have. Okay, well, any pictures we attempt to take of that creepy thing just don't work. So, turn that off, please. I mean, honestly, yes. Yes, indeed you do. And we're all gonna be safe. And we're all gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna double check the pictures that we placed. Again. Okay, so we put down. Okay, this picture we need to put down again. The creepy statue is gonna join us up here then, I think. I thought it was gonna join us. It did the last time. Okay, we have to get a little bit more okay. The statue was up here the last time I did this. Apparently not this time. Oh, is that thing turning? It also I can't tell if it's if that's like a shadow, a light, or if that's or if that's another picture that we're missing. Can't tell. Also, I request my emotional support torch, please. I would like that. All right, let's take some photos. Here, we're gonna take a photo. We're gonna flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. I know, I deserve an emotional support torch. Exactly. Hello? Nothing. We still don't know what's up with these. What if I hit it with a hammer? No. And there is that other one elsewhere. Other one. There's a safe with our inventory elsewhere. That's what I meant with that sentence. Roz, what are we supposed to do? Help me out. Roz's like, I don't frickin' know. You figure it out, Red. You're the one playing this game, buddy, not me. So we've been back here once. Let's do a little quick exploration a second time. Wasn't that open? I thought that was open. Apparently not. Oh. Also, whoever designed this part of the house, I have questions. Question number 1, what the fuck? Oddly enough, they're all just that same question. Just a lot of times. This is the way out, apparently? Because we mentioned something about it, but, like, we decided, whoever lived here, to just redecorate everything. To be right here. Oddly enough, not almond water. Weird. I know. We we got something from, oh, there's like, there's not even a door over here. Oh, there is. Dude, that fucking thing gets me every single time. It's like, I don't know what it is, the clock when that's shadows or something. But dude, that thing freaking caught me again. Oh my god, I hate that thing. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit more jump scared this time than last time. I'm gonna take a picture of the floor down here. Fuck off. It's because I doubt we're gonna find anything. We might. We didn't find it. These dates better not be useful or important or something because I'll be damned if I remember anything. Yeah, because that's normal. That shadow and stuff. Right, we had this. You need the combination, you know where to I don't know where to find it. I don't know where to find it. Help me out here. Yeah, it's all normal to something. There's a 10 o'clock on that, or just a 10. Although it's more of a 10 o'clock, so something needs to be 10 o'clock. Dude, okay, so yeah, it's getting me a little more this time. There's 2 saves, a green and a red. And a 10. 10 o'clock. Was there? Oh, hi, you're back. Okay. One thing I want to confirm on this. Okay, for a moment, I was cursing myself in I know, you're right, hello, hi, welcome in. I thought for a moment, and I never looked at this super closely last week, I thought this was staring at me, but it's not. Boop. It's not like those few statues in other creepy games we've seen where they stare at you. That would have been an interesting touch. I forget which ones they were, but there have been a few lately. Thank you for the boops. Oh yeah, also, if you have not already and you want to, go ahead and grab your daily bamboo. As we know, for every 20 of those, you can request a game off the backlog, the shelved list, or even the active list if I haven't played in a while. Huh, that's weird. Thank you, Monday. Yeah, typing too fast. Exactly. There is, I saw someone posted, it might have been Tommy? It might have been someone else too. That post. Oh my god, we're getting a raid! Well, I'll continue that thought in a second. Raiders, hello, hi, welcome in! Donut once again coming in and wanting to see more MADiSON. Why wouldn't you though? Exactly. Raiders, hello, hi, welcome in. If you're new here, hello. I'm Red the Panda. I am a cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play pretty much everything from puzzle games to survival builders to jump scare mascot horror games or whatever really strikes my fancy. Like tonight, we're playing MADiSON, which is jump scare horror. Krooks, hello, hi, welcome in. Donut, hello, hi, welcome in. And all that stuff. How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell us all about it. Donut is flooding your stream with rainbow sprinkles. Let's fucking go, right? Exactly. We'll take the rainbow sprinkles right now. It's getting to me a little bit more tonight than it was last week. Last week, I don't know, I must have been in a mood because the game was just not scaring me. And this time they've already, very subtle, but it's kind of freaked me out a couple of times so far. Yeah, and of course, please do check that pinned message for the content warnings. You may, if you saw Donut stream this, you may be familiar, but just in case you're not, please do be aware of the content and what might pop up. But anyway, if you are in my community and you are not already following Donut, go give Donut a follow. He's good beans, he's a friend of stream, lots of support, And we should absolutely... Oh, you played Jedi Survivor. It's so good. I need to play that one. I don't know when I'll get to it, because Jedi Fallen Order was fantastic. All right, we had this conversation last week, too, I think, I stopped playing Jedi Fallen Order the first time right before the plot really got interesting. And then my second playthrough, literally, as soon as the fight that I was in was done, the plot kicked off and got really good. But yeah, I'll have to play Survivor at some point. I have no plans for when. But anyway, Donut or anyone who has come in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, self-care, clean up after stream, please do feel welcome to lurk or leave, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. We do have a very lurker-friendly stream. As we say, lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Bob will tell you lurkers are the tibia of Twitch, which I'll allow it. And as such, we have things like anonymous follows. You can grab your daily bamboo if you want to without being called out on it. If all you want to do is just hang back and listen and just chill, we support that kind of stuff because I know I do that all the time. And I appreciate it when we have spaces that are very lurker friendly. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put myself back down in the corner. We're going to keep doing this because I'm still trying to remember what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. I really don't know. It's something like that. We're doing another one. Oh, here we go. We get the space jumpsuit. Yeah, that was quite clearly it. Was we hit an index error. You're here to see Red regret not wearing the bra. I know, right? I think I'm just gonna not wear pants next time, and that way there's nothing to worry about, right? That's how this works. My seat might regret it, but you know. So many pills. So many pills. I'm gonna head back to the other part of the house here in a moment. Were all these tarps here? The tarpaulin? Would we stop with this shit? Yeah, yay, no pants! I know! That's the beauty, is nobody knows I'm not wearing pants. We're due for something. I don't know what, but we're due for something. All right, we're potentially looking for a clock that we can set to 10 something. That we can point a hand to the 10. It's not that. Because there's those two safes, and on the green safe it said, we know where to find the thing. The combination. I'm like, I don't remember. Oh wait! We also saw something else. You're gonna be lurking for the next like hour more, currently out to dinner. Oh, of course. Monk Creep, thank you for the lurk. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. This. Okay. Combination. Don't know. 5 left. And yeah, and there are clocks all over the house. So 5 something right, 5 left. Fuck. Okay, but let's go sort of run back. And this door decided to rudely shut on us. Also, these red lights are not weird at all in a house, right? Every normal house has those red, you know, danger lights just hanging about. Oh, I also wanted to check this. Because I can't. Or this? Okay, I can't. There were just several moments where I was like, did I really check that? The oven and stuff? Are those adorable little cookie eyes? Why do those feel so out of place in this game? Cute little adorable cartoon cookie eyes. Yeah, there's these clocks. I don't know what to do with these yet. I know those are so cute. When we're not feeling it, we're just gonna have to go check that out. Just go look at those cookie eyes. So this is where we can store stuff because Signalis is creeping in just a little tiny bit. The rule of 6. There's this room which is kind of normal-ish, except this creepy door which has a combination that we don't know. Different combination. We came in from there. I don't think we can get back. Yeah, that collapsed back there. We couldn't even get back there. Anyway, then this door still has a thing that's locked and we can't get in it. What if we brute forced it? No. Damn. Damn. We can't brute force it. That's worth a shot. Exactly. Like, worst case scenario is we fail. Miserably. Painful. Tell me you see it. Tell me you see it. Tell me you see it. If not, just say it out loud. Several times. It'll come to you. Uh, 11 February, 12 March. No, 11 Feb, 12 Feb. Something March. We don't know. Okay, we're looking for it. Okay, so there's nothing really good back there. Yeah, you saw it? Good, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. For those that missed it, I'll explain it nowish. It was say 10 shipping or Satan shipping. Satan. Satan? Hmm? See? Say 10? Say 10? Satan? I'm gonna stop being a little Yoda gremlin here. Oh, it's moved! Hello, hi! Welcome to this staircase. How are you? We're gonna walk back down here with you. Is that our little guardian angel? I think that's our guardian angel. I think it's keeping an eye on us and keeping us safe. I think it wants us to do well in life and be happy and grow up to be a big, strong boy. I feel like I'm now missing stuff. Okay, clocks. I don't think this one is changing time. The second hand is going, but okay, apparently we're not. We're just jumping to random. I summoned seagulls. Stop. Yeah, no, stop it. Yeah. I don't remember the song well enough to sing it, but I know what you're talking about. The bad lip reading. I don't know. See, I feel like there were clocks everywhere until this moment. Now I can't find one of them. Yeah. That bad lip reading stuff is so good. We still love the season 1 or season 2, the early Game of Thrones stuff that he did. The fun time whatever, the medieval fair, the Ren fair of Game of Thrones. That one is so good. It's so good. I reckon, I mean, it's kind of funny on its own, but it's even funnier if you've seen Game of Thrones. Okay, we're kind of officially... This thing scares the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. That kind of looks like cookie eyes, though. All right. We're kind of at risk of being stuck here. I know. Well, we found an unhelpful half of the combination. Yeah, not a that is a weird fucking hallway. That is a very weird fucking hallway. We do have an ad coming up in 1 minute. I don't even remember okay, where to find it. We can't, but we have to be able to open one of these. Fuck. Okay. And we don't really have... We have the moon box, which I don't think we can open. We have photos. We have Luca's notebook. What was there something with Luca's notebook?
I don't remember drawing any of these.
Okay, so the last one was
insane.
Was up there. Hold on a second. Hold on, please. I mean, we could go back up there and explore some more. We haven't really been up there a whole lot, so. Just have to text. Have to send a text. Locked in. Okay, I'm locked into the clock puzzle. Okay. Shit. Where's that emoji? When you're trying to send your wife cute emojis. Yeah, okay. He's clocked into the puzzle, you say? Touche. We're in ads anyway, so texting my wife is not a problem. Okay. She texted me, she's like, I just realized I went out to trivia without actually saying goodbye to me, and I'm like, it's all good. Okay. So she is doing well. She's she went out with the same friend that she goes to trivia with. She went out. They went over to the friend's apartment and watched the Tonys last night. She has seen several shows with friend on winning lottery tickets, like signing up for and winning phone ticket lottery things. God damn it! I feel like we're never gonna get that. Cause there's websites that, cause like they want to sell, it ends up being, it's not like free tickets, but they're super cheap comparatively, but you have very little say in when they come through, and you don't get a choice of where the seats are. So, but if you're like local New Yorker and you've got a relatively open schedule, you can see all kinds of shows. You can say like, you know, I want to see this show, rather than just getting like completely blind show matching. So yeah, the friend has gotten really lucky, and so they've seen several shows recently. Okay, so up here. All right, so if we're clocked in, I love that. We've got to figure out what goes on.
5 years old.
What goes on those? And that is something we have. I don't think we've seen anything like that yet. I'm gonna have to write those ages down, aren't I? I feel like the hammer should work. All right, let's go get pretty much everything we can. Let's go empty the safe. That staircase sounds... That ladder staircase sounds super safe, by the way. That amount of creaking is totally fine. Welcome back from the ads, by the way.
Priest Thomas?
I hope you find this useful. Please be careful. Remember what we talked about when I go back. Priest Thomas. I know the tapes are old, but I. What? I wonder. Okay, so we just have the 2 tapes then. Huh. Luca 5, 6, 7. Oh, MADiSON. 1, 2, 3, 4. MADiSON 1, 2, 3, 4. Luca 5, 6, 7. Huh. Game would appreciate any kind of indication of what I'm supposed to do with these. I don't see any other interaction point. It kind of looks like I'm supposed to put another clock face up here, but I have not found any clock faces that I'm aware of. And there's no other, like, points of interaction. So we've got one here. This is going to be a lot to have to figure out. Hello, welcome into the kitchen. I don't think there's any in here. Don't think there's any in here. There's one upstairs. I have not unlocked the clock room yet. I have not yet figured this one out. We just know that there are clocks in here. Yeah, I'm open to little subtle hints, nudges and directions at this point, because it's not really clear with what I have available to me where I'm supposed to be looking. That is one of the criticisms I read of the game, is they're like, you just kind of brute force a lot of the puzzles until you get them. This is clock 3. 1, 2, 3. Outside, the front hallway, back in the back, up in the attic. Are there more? I don't think there's more. Are there more? And then, of course, we have the clock on the door to the clock room. This one shows 11 o'clock? I'm assuming that's 11 o'clock. On the bottom. I don't think there's any clocks downstairs. Oh, hi. Because otherwise, we've done effectively nothing so far this stream. We've just gotten ourselves back to where we were. There's the one upstairs, the one in the front room. Yeah, you kept the walkthrough tabbed open. That was... Probably should have done that, yeah. Well, we'll see what we can find. There's this one, which is... top half, and that looks like about 6:40? 11 o'clock, 6:40. 11 o'clock on the top. 6:40 on the bottom. Or is it? No, is it? 11, no, 6:40 on top, 11 o'clock on the bottom. But like, what? I still don't understand what I'm supposed to be interacting with and stuff. And I stubbornly, unless I'm really stuck, which, you know, I was stupidly stuck for a moment the last time. And then this one is on the bottom. That 6:47, 6:46, 6:47. So, like, that's weird that those two are so close to each other. What am I supposed to put there? What have we missed?
It must be broken.
We've got 2 record players. I suspect that room is cold at the moment. Nothing there. I haven't fully rechecked the basement. Like, I've been through some of the basement, but I didn't go all the way up to that last... Hey, where are we supposed to go? Help me out. Oh, and then, okay, so here's clock number 4, which is 12:25 on top. Check the basement. All right, let's go to the basement. Let's go down to the basement. Let's go down to the basement. Let's go down to the basement and get ourselves stabbed. Because I came down here, but I didn't walk through here yet. So let's go back through here. Surprisingly easy to do so. Because let me tell you, this feels like a giant nope right here. We've been through the red door. Our almond water's just, they're taunting us. Again, this is not how light works. I happen to know light personally. It doesn't work like that. The basement seems unfortunately sparse on things to do. Worth a try. It was worth a try. For a moment, I thought that bottle was clipping through the ceiling. It is not. It's just like precisely placed.
There is no need to cut off the power right now.
Are you sure? We could try. Oh, there should be a key around the generator. Okay. Like, it definitely looks like there's an interaction point on this, but it's not letting us do that. Wait, there, elevator. There's an elevator? Did I do an elevator? Where's the elevator?
There is no need to cut off the power right now.
I don't remember an elevator. Did I do an elevator? Was that through the basement or was that someplace else? Is the elevator inside the house? It sounds like a weird question, but is the elevator inside the house? Where's the elevator? I'm gonna go back up here for the moment because I suspect, with no reason, since this was the last thing our notebook told us to do. There's 43. I don't know if 43. Oh, the living room. Oh, the skull in the living room. Oh, that could make sense because when we walked back out from the bedroom after doing some of that and finding the locket with the stuff, this room flashed. So let's take a picture of the skull. Let's try that. Flash. 3, 2, 1, go. Huh. Nothing changed. That was on. Hello, I know Fortune Kitty. Huh. Huh. Yeah, got ear itching. The walkthrough says to, the walkthrough says to kill the generator, so we must, okay, and he said there's no reason to kill the generator. Okay, let's go try with the TV on to kill the generator. We might need to step a little bit before that point and make sure we haven't missed anything.
There's no need.
Yeah, because he's saying there's no need to cut the power right now. So we're not at that point yet. Then the skull. Oh God. Hey, our little statue's back though. That's nice. Welcome back, statue. There's no... Oh, he's gone. There's no interaction point on the skull. That's not how fans work either. That's not how fans work. Yeah, the statue's trying so hard to be a friend. I know. It really is. Yeah, the skull's not giving us an interaction point, and taking a picture of it does nothing so far. So I suspect we're not even there. Maybe I should bring this up too. Alright. Alright, hold please. The attic. Is that could be? Because we did the well. Up next, the attic. First time cracking the red door in the near. Okay, opens up. What? With even more challenging puzzles. You're now in Grandpa's house. Upon exiting the basement, Luke will have a second vision, this time of the attic, and draw in the notebook. Walk down the hall towards the Virgin Mary statue. Before you open the kitchen, you'll find an attic hatch. Find the attic puzzle. One of the first things you might notice after ascending the... Oh my god, I want to highlight text because that's how I read, but then the things like... You want to scroll? 4 empty picture spots, yes. So we found those. I think we found those. On the table beneath the circle, okay. Age is just a number at the end of the day. When it comes to die, whatever. Where are we looking, by the way? What are we looking at? Oh, okay. Let's look towards this. We found the number 43. We found the heart key. Explore the room. Read Grandma's diary. Find the film slides. We found those. Find Grandpa's office. We found cassette number 2. Yes, the door. Okay, follow the Virgin Mary. You will encounter another locked door with a portrait of 2 men that Luke announces dad rooms, a gramophone. But like the ritual room, it is also broken. The light flickers. Okay. Blah blah blah. You walk busted and find you inside. You find a red collectible photo. Oh, there's a photo up there. What are we doing? Okay. Using the slide projector. Entering. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go find that. I'm gonna go find that little photo. It's in the bathroom. There's a red photo in here? There is! Okay, flash. Cool. It's just a red photo. Okay, we've used the slide projector. We've entered Grandpa's office. Play cassette 2. We solved the solar medallion puzzle. Okay. We have to solve the attic puzzle next. Okay, we solved. Okay. Oh god, there's numbers. Okay. Yeah, so we need to solve the attic puzzle first. Oh yeah. Okay. The bedroom door opens late. The door will shut abruptly. Okay, but continue towards the attic at the end of the hall where the Virgin Mary statue, the naked and... Yep, we saw the form of MADiSON. Re-enter the attic with the 4 portraits in hand to solve the puzzle. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let's tab out of that then. Let's see what we can do now with that information. So yeah, so the attic was the right place. I just didn't take enough, I don't know, photos, we'll call them, of things. Yeah, the game offers absolutely no guidance. Why do you offer no guidance? But yeah, but you enjoyed streaming it, but would not play it for fun. Yeah, and that's what I heard of the criticism on the Steam reviews, is that, like, yeah, they say the same thing of, like, you either brute force it or you look up the solutions. Like, there's not really good, like, puzzle solving for being able to solve puzzle. Okay, so there was something more. Hold on a second. So then is to place each portrait in the empty spot with a number that adds or. Wait a minute, what? Okay. Okay. That is super not obvious. Yeah, there's maths. Okay, so 43. That's the key. We're gonna take a photo of each one of these spots. There's gonna be flashes. 3, 2, 1, flash. We have a number. Another photo. 3, 2, 1, flash. We have another photo. I had a feeling this wasn't solved. 3, 2, 1, flash. Like, it felt too easy and nothing seemed to progress. Hey! Unless you're gonna help, get the fuck out of the way. And then this one is just gonna be... Oh, because I took a photo of this one. And it was like, what do you mean? So, yeah. And that's why I was like, okay, there must not be anything there, but it turns out there is. Okay. So, we need to place the portraits that adding or subtracting, because that one photo that we saw, or the one thing we did, add up to 43. So from 25, we need 18. You're 5. You're 33. You're 56? Oh, shit. Or minus 23. 43 plus 23? 46? 60. No, what? Oh, 40. All right, we gotta go both. Oh, 25. So 68. 68. Okay. So 68. Right there. Our circular one is 38. So we need 15 or right, no. 43 minus 38 is 5. 5. We got 5. Okay. We have someone at 5. Okay, so the square one goes here. Math we can do. Under protest, but we can do it. 13. 13 is gonna be 56, right? $56. Oh, that, how clever. That one goes there. This one goes there. That one goes there. And then this one goes there. Cue the creepy music. Okay, we have a door there now. Oh, the door's opening. I can't get out of this. We're locked in this vision right now. It's not creepy at all. That's not creepy at all. Oh, cool. We can get through. Can I get through? Okay. Oh, shit. There's more. Oh, wait. There's more. What? Emotional support torch! I don't know if I like it, but We got bloody hands. God damn it. Is that what? Oh,
There are handprints on the walls.
thank you. We figured that out, buddy. And there's water up on the second floor of this house. Which, you know, this seems like it's not on the second floor of a house anyway. This is curving? We're curving.
The handprints stopped.
Thank you. Thank you. I might not have noticed that though, so I guess it's good. Dude, I don't know. You gotta help me out with this. Okay, we'll follow left wall. We're left walling it. We're left walling it. Heading into some of your best clips here. Nice. I need that like mist solution where it, based on the type of noise that plays. Nice. Nice. I should have known when it went off immediately that that there was a reason for it. Now there was a reason for it. Yep. I don't know why this one's not jump scaring me as much as I feel like it should be. I don't know. Okay, so that was not the solution. We're in a non-liminal space. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. No. We're gonna go this way then. That was a loop. I'm gonna assume that was a loop. We gotta get out of this place. Oh God, we're in trouble because what? Madison, come back here. We have to talk about your leathery skin situation. Can I just light it on fire? Can I hit it with a hammer? No. We're just stuck here. We can't like move this extremely flimsy pallet or climb over it with an acre of headroom. Hold on, rubbing the eyes a little bit. Again, the biggest tragedy in our lives as Luca is that we were born without knees and are unable to do things like climb, jump, crouch. That one a little bit closer. Let's follow it. Let's follow it. The sound effect was fun, it was. So was that little voice sound effect. If they're putting jump scares down these hallways, then we kind of know we're going in the right direction. This kind of feels like we're back. Which means this... Oh, shit. Hello. Hello there. General Kenobi. What the royal shit fuck? Game, I need a map. I need some kind of something. Or I need for this eternal darkness which lays before me to just lighten the fuck up for a few moments. I'm a bold. That's one way to put it. Bold and or stupid. Okay, this one's gonna be a flash. Bright flash in a dark thing because we're taking pictures of red. 3, 2, 1, flash! Picture of red. Not the panda. Red the picture. Underscore. I don't like this puzzle. For reasons of it's dumb. Okay, so wait, we found the bloody hands. I sense that there's an actual like path through this mate. It's sort of the feeling that I get. It's the impression that I get. And that if I were to just fumble my way around long enough, that I would find my way out. We're breathing heavy. Possibly because I'm just sprinting us as fast as our little legs can carry us through here. So we've been through here. Let's just keep going straight. Let's fucking YOLO it. We saw this. Fuck it. We'll just go straight until something bad happens to us. I'm sure that's fine. But yeah, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones intensifies, right? It's the impression that I get. I never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could follow the creepy lady. It makes me wonder if I was a big skankin' pickle in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. You might have noticed from the pre-roll music, this feels like a dead end. In the dumbest way. Same noise. Oh, progress! Follow the shit! What is this? There's something up there. But again, I lack the knees to do it. I know what I need to do. I just don't know if I have the knees to do it. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only fish. You seen Real Big Fish 3 times? Nice. The knees are bended. I know. There it is. Okay, this way. This way. What the fuck is that? That is the dumbest looking monster. It looks kind of... Did we just die? Did we just die?
I gotta get out.
I gotta get out of this place. I don't know why they didn't scare me. I don't know. You ever just get to a point where you know, oh, this looks super friendly, by the way. Where you just know a jump scare's coming, so you're just like, yeah, it's gonna happen. That's cool. Hurry up, baby legs of Murphy, I know. Look at that's kind of neat. Yeah, it's an aesthetic, of course. Whoever decorated this made some choices. There's a save. It's behind me, but it's the quick save thing. Why is this save a capital I when in the game it's a lowercase I? Who's paying for the electricity down here too? Yeah, y'all have the dynamic lighting. We're very proud of you. Yes, the little Lebowski urban achievers, and proud we are of all of them. The scares got predictable in that maze, yeah. I'm also a bit insane, which is, again, why I'm like, I need to be really careful with the jump scare games. Because after a while, that you kind of get desensitized to them. Fuck! Okay, jump scare in 3, 2, 1! No, damn it. Oh, a crow. I still maintain that one of the scariest moments for me on stream was playing Escape the Backrooms. When you find that, like, intermediate area in the car tunnel with all the doors to all the other levels, there's no monsters in this room. But just being, and this is maybe a personal experience for me, just being in that tunnel and the way that tunnel is crafted is just fucking freaky. Like, I just remember being there like, I don't want to be in this tunnel. And I know, like, in the back of my mind, I know I'm playing a video game. I am not in any danger, right? Like, that's part of why, again, stay in the moment, stay present, but it's so easy for me to disconnect to be like, well, I'm in a video game. Like, if something jumps out at me, then okay, cool. But like, just that tunnel was so unsettling that just, yeah, 100% seems so scary to play. Yeah, exactly. And yet, yeah, there's monsters, but there's also just like creepy frickin' environments and things to do.
How did I?
This is in our attic. What are you talking about, Luca? This is normal. Everybody has a graveyard in their attic. We're gonna lose the emotional support.
I hate graveyards.
Alexis Di Stefano, 1995 to 20 blah 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 20 leaf. I know. I feel like we're gonna lose it once we get out of here. Dylan, Carrie Shaw, Chris Miranda, Tanya Updegraft. I'm guessing we don't need to look at these. Were these like people who worked on it? Sophiari? Kim Migland? Lisa Michelle, Dame Butter the Fourth, thank you. Marguerite Alice Pintner, Theo Vincent, those one dudes. Definitely the kind of thing you'd see from a 1925 headstone. Jonathan Lee. Anyway, we'll carry on to the clanging sound. Den Greg. Yeah, very well could be the. If I was a dev, I would put you know, the people who worked on it into the thing. As just a you know, memorialize them in the game for good fun. Red Z-Mac, you know. Matt H. I thought this said math for a second. I'm like, we could only hope. Krista. Feel like we've lost the plot a little bit here. We're on the edge. React GG. They died of fright. I know. I'm trying to get out of here. I really am. This way.
This place seems abandoned.
You think? Seems dark as fuck, too. St. Jupiter's Cathedral. This seems fine. We're going down into the catacombs.
God.
Luca, we're going down to the catacombs. fine. We got lots of ladder around us. You might even consider it emotional support ladder. I don't know, you like you do. Can Sure, that's fine. Another well, no thanks, right? I mean, we fell. Why does our voice sound different?
God. How did I end up here?
This is kind of wild. St. Jupiter's Cathedral to close its doors 2015. St. Jupiter's Cathedral finally closed after a long time of carelessness and the lack of people responsible for the institution. The government decided it is time to put an end to its service. According to reports from residents of the area, St. Jupiter's Cathedral is in a complete state of neglect, and the government's announcement is nothing more than a political move in the face of next month's elections. It is important to reminisce its sadly long list of incidents, among which we highlight 1947 to 43, the death of 13 workers during the cathedral's construction during the years 1947 1949. I mean, you had the dates at the beginning, you didn't need to, restate them again at the end. 1951, the confession of Nancy Goring. In 1950, you said the date already. Who was handed into the police by priest Louis III himself. The massively disowned public wake of serial killer MADiSON Hale in 1987. Noted. The shooting of the year 1992, in which 10 children and 5 adults tragically died. The suicide of Father George in 1995, and then 2015 is when we finally closed its door. Interesting. Visit our biblical art mazes. Our mazes get updated every year. I mean, cool. I guess we have green paint. Some neat graffiti. This feels kind of like a puzzle. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it. Oh wait, there's several of them, so I'm gonna say probably not. I want my emotional support torch. They took it from me when we fell. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Flash. I don't know why. Just a hunch.
A yellow candle.
A yellow candle. Yeah, I know. It was great while we were here. Got a torch. Yeah. Biblical arts mazes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Come on, Creep. Hello, hi, welcome back. How are you? How are things? How was the food and stuff? Unrelated to anything, I really wish I could use Twitch emotes on other platforms. It'd be fun, yeah. Okay, hold on a second. We gotta go and look at this. Oh, wait. No, game. Don't be like that. Oh, fuck sticks. Let me take a frickin' picture of the green maze. Dinner was good. Got a really good Cobb salad and chicken wings. Now you're just chilling in the pool. Nice. I wish there was a way to just document. Just grab that and bring it with me. I have room. Let me take these with me. Found a green maze, we found a blue maze. Gonna try to keep a mental image a little bit in the head with these. On the year 2022. You really like my... I brought tacos. Yeah, the tacos vibe is cool. 1987, flash photo. I was waiting for this mechanic to show up. Yep, I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this. 1987. Buck sticks. I suddenly want a horror game bingo card. Yeah, no, seriously.
This place didn't look like this.
That is a fantastic idea. I wish I had the energy to do it. Green maze, blue maze, red maze, yellow. Oh my god. So we found the thing for the green maze and the blue maze. We don't have the thing for the red or the yellow yet. Like, I remember from Roz playing this that there was a mechanic of time travel.
The color of death, the color of wine, the color of Jesus' blood.
Red.
The color of life, the color of peace, the color of our little angels.
Yellow? Yeah, time travel. Yeah, because that makes sense. Just taking photos of things, you know? Like, let's just go fucking weird then. The red candle. This is the yellow maze? Okay. Yellow maze, green maze, blue maze. We still need to find the red maze and the candles. And if, okay, just, I'll start to share what I know about this. I hear that the ending of this game, not like the ending, but the final sequence is extremely fucking annoying. In the sense of, like, you're kind of locked in and then you have a time limit to do very specific things.
MADiSON Hale? Is this her coffin?
What do you mean MADiSON Hale?
The eye
MADiSON.
is missing.
Is it? It's not. It's right there. Oh, I see what you're saying. You see the imprint of it. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's... I alluded to knowing that last time, but I didn't say anything. But that's what I've heard. Is that the ending sequence is rather particular, and you just gotta kind of know what to do. Is this the red maze? Oh, fuck sticks. God damn it. God, I can't. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Game, I would really love it if you gave me a way to record these. So what I'm doing, because my phone is being used, I'm pulling out my iPad. I'm taking photos with my iPad of these. Because as soon as I see that, I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember. The whole game is frustrating. Yeah. I was having fun with it the last time, but now that we're actually getting into solving puzzles, it's like, yeah, this is a pain in the ass. A little pain in the ass. Which I hate to be like this, but makes it a little bit more of a candidate to be thrown on the shelf. That's 2. So now we have to go back to 2022. But that said, you know, it's not bad enough to be sin binned. But it might end up on the show. We'll see. We'll see. So now we're going to go back to 2022. We're going to take photos of the... Here comes a flash. Boom! Here comes the flash. Go away. I don't need to develop you. Game. Game. Chill. Chill. Chill with the shit. Take photo of Blue Maze. And then one more. And then I assume we go to 1955? So wait, like this it is a puzzle solving game. Yeah. You could say that. This rotation is super janky. It might be easier on controller, but with the mouse, this is like the most obtuse kind of movement I've ever... Stop it. Stop it. Game? Give me that. Sounds... Oh, I'm not getting pissed. No. Maybe mildly salty. Yeah, I don't want people to... No. If I was pissed, I wouldn't be cracking so many jokes. I would be just straight up annoyed. It sucks on controller too. God, of course it does. No. Yeah, please don't interpret. When I get snarky, I'm just a little salty. That's all. I'm just a little salty boy. That's all that it is. Doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it. Doesn't mean anything else. Okay, so 1987 is the hub. Game? Seriously, can we stop? Can we stop with that? Fuck! Yeah, exactly. Like, if the game is really bad, we'd swap out at the break. No, I don't intend to swap this game at the break. Corpse, hello, hi, welcome in! Wait, you thought I was a little pepper? Am I a little pepper? Oh, no. Oh, stop it! Little salty, little pepper, like a reward. I'm pretty sure we have to go back to 1951. Yeah, just sometimes we get a little snarky about the games. That's all. Wait a minute. No, we're not even in here. No, the foundation stone. Oh no, the mazes are back here. Blue maze, yellow maze. So maybe the maze is green maze, red maze. We need to find the other two candles, though. We don't have all the candles yet. I know. And we are going into the break momentarily. Scanning target. Oh my lord. You missed the joke? Corpse was saying he thought I was a little pepper? When I was saying I was a little salty? Okay, so let me bring up my photos then. We're gonna go run into the yellow maze. Yeah, exactly. Now we get it. We're gonna try to do one maze here. So we go this way. Really? Really? That's it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't any of the photos that we have. This isn't any of the photos that we have. Fuck sticks. How am I Oh, it's fine. Not any of the photos we had. Shit. So like yellow was game. So I'm gonna guess the other 2 candles are probably back in 1950, whatever. Okay, we're gonna stop back here. We're gonna stand by this thing, but then, yeah, see, like that's the yellow photo. That was the red photo, but the red photo showed up in the yellow maze. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're gonna be back in a few. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. This is a great opportunity if you've been sitting for a while. Stand up, stretch your legs, refill your water or your drink, or just hydrate in general. You gotta stay hydrated. Grab a little snack, and make sure you sprinkle a little salt on that because we're being salty in the second half of the stream. Be back in about 5. See everyone then.
Okay, bend over.
as the creepy music comes back. Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome to the second half of stream, or as we're calling it tonight, the salty half of stream. We are well on our way to the stream goal tonight. Good job, everyone. Let's keep it up. I think we can make it. I think we totally got this in the bag. Yeah, we're gonna go back to 1955 and go rescue Marty's parents. No, I mean we're gonna go back. Flash, we're gonna take some photos really quick. Flash. What's the goal? Shit, I don't know. Oh wait, no. I think I know. I assume. Oh look, it's all. Wait a minute. It's red on the background. I assume that the goal. Another flash. 3, 2, 1. Is to make it through the mazes and place. Oh, that's green. That's why. I thought that was yellow. Green, of course, is the color of life. Derp. Make it through all the mazes and place the candles by the photos at the end of each maze. But we have to get all the candles first. And I'm assuming that the last 2 candles are Oh, look, we can access our thing here. As well as apparently, oh, we've already seen that map. Is that clear? Did I fully explain myself or did I stop? I don't know. We're gonna go back to 1951. Oh, the sub goal. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the goal, the goal is literally just one stream. And we're 72% of the way through one stream. So we're almost there. Marty's guitar is missing. Gibson is doing a whole promotion to find. Oh God, wouldn't that be a thing? This is a blue candle. Yeah, it's literally just something as dumb as that. Yeah. We've already taken pictures of the mazes. Why are there no lights in this place? We gotta get lights in this place. Beans, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? Welcome to Salty Stream. Uh-oh.
Hello? Excuse me?
Me again, Mother. Nancy. I did it. I finally did it.
Did what?
You have to understand. It was like living with a monster. No, he never loved me. He was a liar. He lied to me. He lied to you. He lied to everyone. He was a liar. He lied to himself. He tried to pretend he didn't have the past he did. He wasn't a vile, disgusting, despicable piece of garbage. You know, he just wanted to marry me, to get away from his crimes. He knew he couldn't stay in Germany. He knew his past was coming to get him.
That's coming in, yeah. Yeah.
Pretend it was all gone, but it wasn't gone. It chased him.
Sorry, I'm listening to this really quick.
Me. Father, you have to understand it. I was in charge of a gas chamber.
Nazis.
He took so many innocent lives. He destroyed them. He just... Who could do that? There were days I would look into his eyes and I would see a void. Emptiness. Nothing looking back at me. He was already dead. Only God knows how many lives he had taken, but not anymore. I made sure he would not hurt another person. I made sure that he's...
Why are you talking about you like that? I don't think you want it to be you. I don't think you want it to be you.
I know God will forgive me for my sins. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father in heaven,
So,
hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father in heaven,
Okay.
hallowed be your name.
Is this repeating now?
Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is
We're
in
just gonna
heaven.
step out.
Our Father in heaven,
So
hallowed be your name.
she did the good work of killing a Nazi. There you go. Yeah, you know what? It's creepy stuff, and then apparently Nazi shit comes in. You know?
Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come,
He is here.
your will be done.
So it sounds like he's not dead?
Our Father.
To the idiot mobile.
Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't know. Hold on, we're gonna break track for a moment. Beans, thank you for the prime sub.
Well, look who's back for more fun. Lil
Yeah,
Ben
no worries,
Sanders.
Monk Creep. I'm like, you didn't know what
14
was going
months
on in
and
the
counting,
moment.
Huh? Yay, indeed.
Yeah, indeedy do.
This stream just got a whole lot sassier with you around.
Oh my God, yes.
What adventure shall we embark on tonight?
Your kingdom
Buckle up, Lil Ben Sanders. It's going to be a wild ride.
as it is in heaven.
Yeah, Lil Beans Andrus, yes. You know, for funsies and stuff. Yeah, and like, I kind of knew as well.
Sky, the color of
That's
the
blue.
sea, the color of Mary's
Flash.
tears.
I kind of knew, like, yeah, there's this, like, now we're into Nazi shit or something. About sassier, more like dirtier. I mean, same difference. Same difference. Okay, so that's blue. This one is yellow. Oh, there's that dude. Okay, Flash. Sorry. Fuck. I didn't warn. And thankfully the color gets super obvious in the background. Okay, so now we have 3 of the candles.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Oh my God, lady.
Our Father in heaven,
Lady.
hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth.
Oh, look, it's just here. Floating in the air. You can't catch them all? No, I can't. Good Lord.
Another candle.
Yeah, dude, get protagonist, Lucas, we figured this out a while ago.
My hand. What the fuck was that?
That was fun.
I gotta get out of this place.
I gotta get out of this place. Yes. So, like, what? Let's just try it here. Kind of reminds you of Outlast 2. I've not played Outlast. It was on my list of games to play. Boop. Listen here, boopers. It was on my list of games to play during creepy games month. Damien, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. But then I didn't play it. Okay, we're in the yellow one. I can't figure that one out at all. There's too much of a flash. No, you dicks. It has to be in the right year as well? Is that what you're telling me, game?
Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Okay, which one is blue? Oh, fuck sticks. Or is it this part? Is this the part that I've got to do this in a certain amount of time? Oh, God damn it. Ugh. Hold, please. I got to get out my little cheat sheet because... I think we're going to die. I think we're going to die. Like, I think we're going to die. Oh, yeah. So, game? If I know we're all gonna die someday, exactly. If that reset this, no, okay. Oh, yeah. So. Maybe that's the thing I was thinking of. Do we need to solve that in 1951, or can we solve this here? Let's go to yellow. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I heard something wrong somewhere. Because this is this.
The color.
Okay. We'll try this in 1987. Even though I don't know if this is where we need to be or not. If we fuck this up, then we fuck it up. I know I could look at the guide, but again, I only like to do that when we're like proper fucked. Oh, do I dislike that? Okay, and then blue is that. Which is not in here. Fuck sticks. So, oh, wait a minute, no, okay, so we have colors that are described here. Okay, wait a minute. So we have we gotta go back and figure out which ones are actually in here. So we had yellow, no, green, oh, fuck. Well, we were just in blue. This one's green, this one's red. And we were able to solve yellow here. Is this literally just like good luck? Oh, game. Let me tell you something, game. Okay, red maze. Shit, I walked into a wall. We're going into Eddie Red Maze. This one seems unnecessarily long. Fuck! Can that dude just come back and stab me already? Right, so like... Not red. Okay, I'm gonna assume this means it's not red here, because this maze isn't mazing. So let's go to green. Maybe it's which but we find pamphlets at different colors and different things, though. So yellow is in 1987. Maybe green is in 1987. I kind of remember what green looked. Green was this one.
The color of our little angels.
I know, the little angels. Okay, so that means that... Okay, we're getting a save too. So hopefully... So now we go to 1951 and we do green and blue. Or red and blue, excuse me. So that's not horrible. And then we'll have the dude following us. You know, like a treat. A little reward. Thank you, Monday. I appreciate the encouragement and the support. I do. Flash. 3, 2, 1, flash.
Our Father, hallowed be
Blue.
your will be done on earth as it is.
I'm hoping we haven't done blue yet.
Our Father.
We did blue already, didn't we? Well, if we die, we die. It's fine. We haven't done blue. Oh my god, would you just let me... Alright, it's the woman. It's this one. Okay, blue. Okay, blue and red.
The color of Mary's toes.
Did you say Mary's toes? I know we didn't. I know we didn't. But... But I'm caught. I'm swiping between these things on my iPad. And I keep getting... I keep getting shit. There he is right there. I think he's gonna kill us again before we get through this. Which if that's the case, then that's really... So, okay, so you cannot do this on one light. I don't think. Or if you can... You have to, you have to jump out of 1951 in between solving them. Okay. Which seems kind of weird, but okay. We're gonna flash immediately again a second time, sorry. And we're gonna run to the back corner. Do this red maze. I keep staring at the thing. Oh, I went too far the last time. That's part of the problem. Okay, and this one is red. We know this one is red.
The color of Jesus. The bell.
So hopefully that takes care of that guy. If that's the case, then that's what I heard as being the annoying part. Interesting that comes right in the middle. And it's also possible that I heard that from Roz. Or from watching Roz's stream. I could be wrong. Fuck. We're just gonna run. We're just getting the fuck out of here. I know, Roz to the rescue. I also don't like this noise. Like, it's the same, but it's different, but it's still the same? Like, what the fuck? So, like, okay, game. All right. So we solved the maze. I think the dude is no longer chasing us. But 2012 or 2022, excuse me, whatever this is, seems to be the same. I would have thought that it was changed back in... Oh, wait a minute, the locked door was in 1951, right? So maybe that other door is now open. So let's go back again. Flash. I know we're in 1987. Yeah, cause we've been up there. Oh, right, the bell tower, that's okay, that's where we need to go to, and we were in 1951. So let's go back to 1951 and beeline for the bell tower. Beeline for the bell tower. That actually makes sense. Okay, we're gonna have a flash. 3, 2, 1, flash. Unnecessarily dark. We're on edge. We're fully clenched. We're fully clenched. Fuck. Yeah, Operation Beeline, and so that's locked. Okay. Let's try 1987 again. She's no longer here. I don't think candles behave like that. Okay. We'll go to the actual bell tower. We're gonna have a flash again. We have a flash. Man, if I've soft locked myself, wouldn't that suck? That would be very unfortunate.
Was that the bell I heard at the graveyard?
Oh shit, was that here before? Okay, that must be the key to the room in 1951. So let's go back to 1951 again, which is fine. Which is fine. Does this hallway need to be dark? This needs to be better. I'm sorry. Flashing. 3, 2, 1, flash. Because all we're doing is just littering our inventory with unnecessary photos. Just saying. Minor gripe, if you will. What? Game? Like, what? Oh, what? Maybe here? There we go. I don't like this one anymore.
Hans Goring?
Okay, that must be... Oh, we found the eye in MADiSON. So I think it's gonna be totally fine putting that eye back in there. It's a red eye too. 87. Shit, we gotta get out of this place. Fuck. Yeah, don't stay in 51 too long. Because, man, let me tell you.
Madison Hill. 1944. 1987.
Okay. Okay. Flash, 3, 2, 1, flash. Is that moving? Nothing. Photo of this, 3, 2, 1, flash. Cool. Cool. Ah, see? Okay. Now what? Game, oh, the skull.
Is this her skull?
What? Was there okay, door. Door! Was there something about a skull? Oh, cool, just walk through. The portrait hallway. I'm gonna take a photo. No, we're just gonna walk. Hey, this is the scene we saw in the menu this morning. Earlier this stream. In the morning of the stream. It's perfectly normal and fine to just have giant long hallways with no doors on the sides, just in the middle of nowhere. So it's totally cool. You know, for funsies. Like a little funsicle. Hello? Oh, there's a brick wall.
Bricks.
Damn it, I was hoping it was a Looney Tunes door. See, now, Roz, when you're watching this in your time and cursing me out for whatever reason, like you do, did you get past that puzzle with the things? Because I seem to recall you didn't finish the game, right?
It's sealed off.
It's sea lioned off. So like, was that it? I know, exactly. Hi, Future Rods. Hello, hi. Because for some reason, and I granted, I could be wrong. I feel like that was like the end. I thought that was the end puzzle. That was that. Okay, what are we missing? What are we missing? Let's open up both sides and maybe, because I remember there's something like, yeah, and then suddenly there's this Nazi following you around, and if you're too slow, he kills. Oh, it disappeared. And if you're too slow, he kills you, which describes what was happening there pretty clearly. Something about jumping through time, something about candles. And we're still not done with the game. Fucking summoned him. God damn it. Stabby stabbed. Is this a different place? This is a different place. Fuck sticks. Okay, that's locked. As long as we're being moved into different locations, that's fine. Wait a minute. Okay. Are we just forever being chased by this dude now? So okay, if that's the case, then there's gotta be something with the photos on the walls.
Bricks.
Okay. There's bricks. It's the same photos that we placed up in the other room. So if we get stabbed again, then, you know, for fun. I just slam this... I'm just gonna start taking photos. See if anything looks out of place on the walls. It doesn't really, unless I need to look for something specific. Okay.
What?
This happened, we got stabbed almost immediately after. Is Dear Game the solution to this puzzle to just walk up and down the hallway? Oh, seriously? Seriously? All right. No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. We're just getting stabbed. So, okay. Open a door, open a door, open a door. Walk down to the end of a hallway.
Bricks?
And then get stabbed. No, open a door, open a door, open a door. Walk down to a blank hallway, turn around, walk down towards a locked door, get stabbed. It's kind of what it seems like.
It's sealed off.
And that getting stabbed is very fast and happens almost as soon as we see the door. So this one is going to be the same thing. And now if we walk back this way, that door disappears. So there's no door. No, fuck, it's still there. I'm like, there's no door at the end? It's just the light doing dumb things right now. So then this disappears. And now if we walk too much further this way, we get stabbed. Does that happen if we just stay still? From what I can tell, the door looks the same right now. Gonna litter our pockets with photos. Like, that still looks okay. Okay, so there's nothing. What the shit? Okay. We, I mean me. We're gonna look this one up a little bit. So where is this hallway? What do we do in the hallway? Okay. Find yourself in a long hallway decorated with the Maxwell family portraits. Oh, there's a fucking collectible up here too. Walk to the end of the walk to the end, try the door, it's bricked up. Walk back to the door you also entered, reveals that it has been sealed. Walk to the end of the hall and interact with the door again. Walk down the hall once more and the door will disappear and the light's flickering. Okay. Only once you have traversed the length of this hall 4 times with the following event trigger. You walk back towards the door on the opposite side. It opens slowly before the Nazi ghost appears. Turn around immediately and run. That is not obvious. Once you pass through the gap in the brick wall, you will find yourself safely. Oh, good lord. So it's a turn and okay. So we had the right thing. Yeah. There is like no time to process that. So as soon as it flickers, yeah, this is intense. As soon as it flickers,
Briggs?
we have to turn and run. As soon as we see the Nazi ghost flicker in, then we have to turn and run. If we can just get past this cathedral sequence,
It's sealed off.
I feel like I would be more open to the rest of the game, but we'll see. Because again, this is what I feel like this is what I've been dreading. Granted, I also don't expect the rest of the game to get much better. So. Dark Magma Wolf, hello, hi, welcome in. I could tell I played a ton of Hollow Knight because my immediate response to that was no time to think, no wall break, no voice to cry. Yeah, right, seriously. Yeah, get all the notes in. Okay, so this time we're gonna have the door disappear. Yeah, taking all the notes, exactly. And then we just gotta.
What?
Okay. We're locked in. Focus, chat. Okay. 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 All right. Okay.
God.
Okay.
The attic.
That was loud shit. Yeah.
The attic.
I realize this game is hitting kind of loud too. Hold on a second. We're gonna do, maybe we'll turn general audio 1. How about we turn you down to like a 0.8 for good measure. Good lord. Yeah, and I've been realizing I've been watching it come through and it's been hitting some levels there. Okay. So we solved that. Cool. What did we gain? What did we learn? What did we get? Well, let's just start walking and see what happens now. We have the skull. What can we do with the skull? What can we do with the skull? What could we possibly do with the skull? I feel like there's a place for the skull. Fucking phone ringing again? We're gonna try once again to go get the phone.
John? This is the 4th time I've tried to call you. Priest Thomas speaking.
Priest Thomas?
I was able to finally get the information you asked for, and the truth is...
Not good?
The truth is, I'm worried about your family.
Yeah, like I thought.
Generally speaking, demons try to complete simple rituals to break the bondage of their souls.
Dude!
To carry out this ritual, you must
What?
rid yourself of an object with important sentimental value to you. Offer it as a sacrifice. There were practitioners of witchcraft who became haunted as a result of their thievery and dishonesty.
Dude.
They used to steal jewelry from ancient dynasties as to avoid performing the sacrifice directly for themselves with their own sentimental objects. They bought the sacrifice with the emotions of others. But this perverse being is trying to go beyond even that. We are speaking of an ancient ritual, of which very little is known. 7 sacrifices, 7 mutilations.
7?
I believe we are facing a body exchange type of ritual.
Yeah, they want my body.
MADiSON Hale was trying to complete such a ritual before she was murdered, and now she is forcing your child to finish it for her. She is trying to steal your son's body.
Body
Call
exchange
me
ritual?
as soon as you get this message.
That's us.
She's after?
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. 100% inappropriate to sing that song in that moment. And yet I still did. If I were in this game right now, where would I go? What would I do? I think we'd probably try to leave. Like, where does the game want me to go? Maybe the game wants me to leave. You know? Like, walk in this direction, you know? Yeah, exactly. Just a little walk. We're trying to trigger whatever the next event is. Because it feels like we're waiting for another event. No? No. Okay. I mean, we're down here. We might as well walk the whole length of the thing. Did that door just try to close on me? I think it tried to close on. Okay, so it wasn't this way. Let's go look at... Hi. Just wondering where our statue friend was. Okay, game, did you just... Okay, I'm like... Suddenly the background music faded out. And that became extremely fucking freaky. Extremely freaky. Yeah, it's... I have turned down the audio in several ways. Like, I've lowered the thing in the wavelength, I've lowered it in the game a little bit. So if it seems quieter, it's because it is on your end, but like, it just got, the game itself just got super quiet for a second. Hello, game. Where would you like me to go? You know? It's got to be something completely obvious. We came back, we have the skull. Where do we put the skull? What? Again, I've come back. I've got the skull of MADiSON. I forget the last name. I'm wanting to get out of my house. I'm feeling like we put the skull somewhere. Let's go back up to... And we just came back into the attic. There was still that floorboard that we don't fully understand. Okay, it's not that. Huh. Okay, that's at least there. Okay, let's go ahead and move on here then. Okay, hello, you're here. Hello, hi. Do you want this skull? I have a skull. Can I like put the skull on your thing? Sounds like a no. Sounds like very much a no. What the shit, game? I haven't walked everywhere, but like, okay, well, let's go down to the basement, I guess. There's no reason why we should do anything in the basement.
There is no need to cut off the power right now.
Are you sure? Could be fun. What? Oh. We went to the office. There wasn't anything important. I don't. Right, there's all these creepy dudes here, but there's nothing to interact with. We want something specifically creepy, like personal. It's super obvious. It's like staring me in the face. I hate. Okay, well, the chapter says, at least in the walkthrough, it says up next the basement. So we'll go back down to the basement. Excuse me. I know, the basement. We'll just go back down here, like we do, and see. I don't know. I'm not clear on what it is that would lead me down here. All together now. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is the basement, right? Have I missed an interaction point? I mean, it's literally this. Donut mentioned something about a... Hey, do you want to help me out, buddy? Lend me a hand? Be a bro? Be a pal?
There is no need to cut off the power right now.
All right, we look a little... We click in. We dig a little deeper. You gotta dig a little deeper. Okay, as you descend, voicemail, yes. The priest seems to have discovered... Did he say something? Did he say something that we missed? As the voicemail... Okay, you should notice a trail of cockroaches. All right. Hold on a second. We did, in fact, see the trail of cockroaches. Congratulations to tonight's Stars stream. Fuck. Donut, Beans, and Monk Creep. Thanks for being members of the community, hanging out, all that good stuff. Okay. So this was almost clear. Trail of la cucarachas. Oh, so basement through another means. Oh shit. Game. We. Oh.
I think there's something else under that plank.
Right, but we can't pick up things in planks, apparently. Dude, I don't fucking know. A basement key. All right, down to the basement we go now. Was there a thing? Million apologies got... Oh, don't worry about it, Donna. It's totally fine. Kind of love the phrasing. You should notice the... you should notice the trail of cockroaches. It's very... Observing a cool thing at a museum. I know. Like, I guess? I guess? Okay. The second object cannot be collected yet. All right, let's get off the guide here. Getting off the guide. This is very much well, we did the thing. We followed the stuff. We did the thing. It's fine. It's fine. Reddit's fine. I can see now where that would come from. We're gonna go to the door again, even though this door we've gone through before. It opened and then it locked behind us. Granted, the door in the attic then opened after we were done with it. But this is like expecting us to go back on things that we've kind of retreaded on in the past. Not a huge problem, but a little tiny game sin. Little tiny game, like a little treat. Like a little game sin treat. You know what I mean?
What the hell?
What the fuck did that say? Something is in the basement. What the shit? Game. I couldn't read what that said. I missed it. Oh. The iron bar is in the basement. You mean crowbar? This is not weird at all. She just said Luca. Luca. Something like that. Star Wars reference. Okay, but like you're all pointing to like right here. Flash, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck! That one got me. Okay, we hear you again. Creepy McCreepy face. What are we doing? Am I punching you in the face, lady? Is that what we're doing? What? I knew it was coming. Oh, this is a cool thing. Oh, it was cool.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Hey, lady. She's gonna pop in any moment. Yep. Are we progressing? I can't tell. Can we please just have our iron bar now? Do you think? Hit the lights? Oh, ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit. Hello? Hey, lady! Get bent. Iron bar? Okay, can... Hey, it's our friend! Hello, friend! Nope, nope. Bye! Look, I don't need to see every one of these photos. I promise you. I promise you. Oh god, there's so many of them now! No, just go. Let's just rapid fire this shit. We don't need to do that. We don't. Just let's just rapid fire. Okay, this one we'll look at as a treat. Okay. We're gonna play through the ad. The crow, yeah, we got the, we got the crowbar. We could pull up the floorboards now. All right, let's go pull up the floorboards.
That woman.
Yeah, I know, it's Madison.
She doesn't show in the photos.
No, she doesn't.
Somehow the photos are... They burn.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, okay. That is because she is a demon. She's a little demon, like a little treat. Oh, this one. No, this one. I still think the hammer could have done this. If I'm being honest. I think the hammer could have done this. Is it a gun? Are we gonna get a gun? I hope we get a gun.
Is this the ring?
It's not a gun.
In her diary.
Okay. Get upstairs. Let's do the one upstairs next.
God. My eyes.
Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers?
I need to get out of this fucking house.
I gotta get out of this place. Open the notebook. Ooh. Ew. Yeah, this game could. It's a really good emotional support torch, please. What is this? That's an eyeball? That's an eyeball. That's gross. That's gross. What? But like, where are you gonna go with that game? What are you gonna do? I know, where? Oh, you fuck shits. Let me upstairs, you little bastards. You little... Oh, there's so many little naughty words I want to say. You fuckers. Oh, come on. If not for crowbar, why crowbar shaped? Yeah, no torch, 1 star. Seriously. Okay, we have a ring. I'm once again feeling like I missed what the ring was for. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick little spin around now that we're out from the ads. And we're just gonna sit here. See, give us this scene. This scene is a lot less flashy, bang, bang. The other one we had was horrible. All right. Yeah, crowbar should have defeated the toilet. Honestly, yes. I could just smash the porcelain and then just get in there myself, for fuck's sake. Okay, anyway. Thanks for hanging out. This game, okay, I will say this. The game has kind of redeemed itself over the course of the stream. Kind of redeemed itself. I wasn't nearly as salty about it towards the end. I know it seems like it, but I promise I wasn't nearly as salty about it towards the end as I was that one point in the middle. I realized the things that I sort of missed, and we're good. We're good. So that said, this one is probably not going to be on the back of the schedule for at least 2 weeks, because next week again, next Monday is mini horror game night. I'm doing those once a month, some Monday, so that we can like play through some smaller horror games that I picked up on itch or on Steam or whatever. I have a big long list that I put together for last October that I never got to like most of them. So we got a couple of games that are going to come in. One of them, I got a Steam key from Bob. Another one is a pretty popular one that I'd seen before. And then I've got another backup, which is actually a one that we did play during horror month, spooky streams month in October, but we didn't finish. So that one, if we get through the first two, we'll bring that third one on. So yeah. So what is the stream schedule? Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, that's a great, thank you for, I know it was an honest question, but that's a great thing. Hello, hi. If you've been lurking and are new here, I'm Red the Panda. I'm a cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play everything from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors, and we get salty sometimes, but it's okay. Like tonight we were playing MADiSON and it was fun. I'm still having fun with it. I stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're usually live around 7:15, 7:20, but we like to yip yap for a little bit at the beginning. So if you just want to show up for the game, pop in around 8. But if you want to come in and hang out and shoot the shit with us and hear about what rambly stuff I ramble about, come in and hang out with that one too. And hear about the fun things I've done and broken in StreamerBot. We got to do a little bit of StreamerBot tonight. StreamerBot time. Because I made some changes to the outfit randomization that ended up breaking under very specific corner cases or edge cases, not even corner cases, edge cases, but we walked through and we found it and we fixed it. So it's all good. Yes, on Friday, the current plan is to bring on a special guest and play a game together. I'll post more once I have fully finalized it. They've agreed in principle. We just got to make sure that we get there, and there's some technical things we got to work out, but probably a special guest. If not, the special guest will be on at some point. Just hopefully this Friday. Yeah. You'll get back to this when Spooky Time comes back. There's a chance, depending on how the cards are played out, I don't know, that this comes back in 2 weeks. I will have forgotten everything, but there's a chance this comes back in 2 weeks' time. I will put it in on the schedule, but that depends on other factors and things coming into play. So, like, if we get any more bamboo requests in the meantime or anything like that. But again, I'm still enjoying this, and I do want to finish this one. I'd like to finish it out, and especially because that sequence is what I thought was the ending, or at least I thought that was what happens at the ending. Of like, you get this really annoying sequence where there's this Nazi ghost that's chasing you around and kills you if you don't do it really quickly. And it's like, oh, okay. But that clearly is not the end. And in fact, we're probably like only barely halfway into it or something. At least it feels like, hold on. Let's come back here without looking at any of the things. Yeah, we're about halfway. So it could be, at this pace, 2 more streams. Alito, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. We're just closing this one out. Thank you to Donut for the raid once again. Thank you to Beans for the sub. Really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Pretty much do it if you either just want to just have the support. If you want to get the emotes and the ad-free viewing, go for it for that way. How's it going? It's going well. We had a lot of fun tonight with the game. Got a little salty at times, but that happened. It's a thing that we do. We try not to, but it happens. And now we're looking around to see who is out there. And who looks like a fun raid. Who have we done recently? We did that one, I think, last. I think we've done... We haven't done this raid in a little bit. Hey, just listen. Stop it. I need to be sprayed down. I'm fine. Okay, I'm gonna sit through this ad. I know, right? We already got the, I made it so all of the counters get listed at the end of stream, and so that's why you see the listen one and the autocorrect has been the villain one time. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got the right. Okay, a few more things to blur about, just the usual stuff. We do have a Discord. I do post the weekly schedule in there, which has the cool thing of it being in your own time zone, which is helpful if I do like out of band streams and you want to know when they're gonna be. And I have a few times I'm gonna be posting games, but other times it's like it's TBD and whatever we're feeling in the mood. So yeah, you can also follow me on Blue Sky. That'll pop up once we kick off the raid. I'm kind of active there, but you know, and it's okay. But that's my main social media platform. If you care to follow there and see my random thoughts about whatever. Otherwise, let's kick off this raid. Jump in here. We're gonna do a friend of stream, someone we've raided to several times before, Mer Bakes. She is currently baking. You know, surprise, surprise, imagine that. So we'll kick this off. You can copy those messages. You know the drill. And once this is fully started, we will hit the end of stream scene so you can listen to that fun music. I heard that one time. I'm like, I need this to play at the end of my streams. It's so much fun. It's such a great wrapping up song. But anyway, I've been Red. This has been another stream of MADiSON. Y'all have been fantastic, and we will see you all on Friday if I don't see you in your streams first. Bye.